Hello, and welcome to another episode of the SnD
podcast. We're sucking Dave.
That's right, sucking Dave. That's
right
not the official title. It's
We're sucking Dave.
It's really Sean and Dave, but you can say whatever
You can say what you want.
You
I
can
think.
say it if you want it.
I think you could say it.
Get it how you live.
Well, you man and woman, you are now streaming an American podcast called SnD.
We have a very good guest today. He's a podcasting legend.
Nephew of the British artist Lily Allen, actually.
That's right.
A fellow, member of the producing branch. We have Maxim Allen.
Maxim Allen. Give it up.
Let's give it up for Maxim Allen.
What up, everybody?
Clap at
Connor,
home.
could you clap louder, please?
Clap at home.
Thank you. Thank you.
Clap
What
at
the
home
fuck
or
are we paying you
wherever
for?
you are.
You're supposed to be like the soup.
And I'm wearing, and that's our producer Connor in the back, and he built the studio, and it didn't take that long, or it wasn't that much work, but I am repping his brand today, Curbside Comedy.
But that's not the name of the studio.
But that's a different brand that he has created. This man
is getting just convoluted
he's
already.
poly, bro. He's got many brands, and he's married to all of them.
I'm a polypreneur.
Yeah, polypreneur, dude.
Polypreneur.
That's probably already a thing.
There you go.
It probably already is real.
Just dipping in a few different avenues. I guess
Yeah.
that's
Exactly.
that's just being an entrepreneur. I guess.
Dipping your pen in a lot of different companies' ink.
You know, like
what I
the
mean?
Cube man, like Mark Cuban, he had that
Oh, yeah.
that texting app that was like untraceable, so he could like harass his staff members of the Dallas Mavericks.
Really?
That was a real
Did he
app
really
that he
have?
invested in, so he
Oh,
could do that.
that's
It was called
genius.
Cyberdust, I think.
Cyber dust. Oh my god.
Your ass
He's
is
like,
mine.
this is my penis. He's like, it's an incredible app.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so we're gonna get that. I wonder if there's a demo we can get of that, or like a free, 2-week trial or something like that.
Yeah,
Maybe of the cyber dust.
That's what you got out of that. You're like, I gotta try that out.
Well, not for nefarious purposes, just for
Just to text your
it's
boys.
like Snapchat for business.
Yeah, just asking for spots.
Right.
And
Yeah.
then-
Oh, that'd be great. And then if they say no, it deletes. and
yeah,
that
it's
never-
gone. You're like, I never asked anybody for
I
that.
never asked for a spot, dude.
I remember at one time on Twitter, there were these things, they definitely still exist. They're called boost groups, and they're giant DM groups where people just share their own tweets into it to get like an automatic like 50 retweets or something.
Yeah.
And someone told me that under the guise that this would be like workshopping jokes or something, but that's all it was, just boosting.
Mhm.
And every now and then, just because I guess I made some like more risque jokes than some, I get added into these like edge DM groups.
Oh, yeah.
And they would just like say the N-word. And I'm like,
Whoa.
I'm like, I've had enough of this, I think.
they thought you were
It's like,
boys.
it's like the kind of person that's just like, I'm exactly like the Cumtown guys.
Yeah.
I'm exactly like, and it wasn't even like jokes. It was just like, what if we as white men occasionally said the N-word?
Dude, that's what podcasts are
Did they
for.
all
That's
have
not-
Yeah.
do they all have aliases, or was one guy just going by like Keith?
Yeah, one guy was just Rick.
Yeah.
Rick Johnson.
Was he just in
Parentheses MA.
Yeah, that's where I'm from. That's my zip code.
LinkedIn in the
No,
bio.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure they're all like cartoon guys.
Yeah,
like
they're all-
cartoon
Oh.
AVI guys.
Yeah. Okay.
In dangerous dark side of Twitter.
But I was
stuff.
like, wow, edgy stuff. It's like they weren't even jokes.
You're just dropping it.
And I was just like, haha, look, sorry, I'm in too many groups. That's what I always say when I want to get out of one of those things.
Sorry,
I'm in too many.
Are they sad that you're leaving? Like, do they want you in there?
They were like, you're one of like the only ones that can like do this for real. like just like being able to make like risque jokes of some kind.
Oh, because it's a
Oh.
group of people who are all
They
on
don't-
Twitter,
they're not
but
like,
none of them know
he's
how to write
racist
jokes.
too. I want to be
Okay.
clear on this. They're not like get in here, brother. But they were just like, whoa, he says fuck sometimes and makes jokes. Let's get him in the edgelord joke group. But then the edgelord group is just the absence of jokes and just like, what if we did it? You know? What if we fucking did it?
do it.
What if we fucking did it?
One step from QAnon. It's just a training ground.
Yeah, pretty close.
Incel
honestly.
training ground.
Yeah, for
The
sure.
reserves.
The reserves.
They're in the
Incel
reserves.
Army Reserve. They don't even have skin in the game.
Yeah, they'll do
they
it,
weren't
though.
at the January 6th.
If it really
insurrection.
comes to it.
Dude, you can
They'll
have a
do it.
girlfriend and be in the incel reserves because you're not an active duty.
Like I was just
That's
waiting
right,
for that text January 6th. I was ready.
I was ready, bro.
I actually live
checking
in-
the group.
I actually-
was refreshing constantly.
I actually live in Arlington, Virginia. Actually, a subway ride away from the Capitol.
Could have been there.
I was totally.
Of course, I
ready.
don't ride the subway. I got a truck.
They're like, oh my gosh, our car was full. I don't know what to tell.
Damn, dude.
Sorry, man.
Damn. Dark side of Twitter.
So yeah, that
I wanna get in there
cyber
now.
dust that reminded me of that.
Cyber dust it.
It's
Yeah.
like the moment that Chris D'Elia realized you could save chats on Snapchats.
Yeah.
That was probably what Mark Cuban was doing. He was like, we're not going to save anything.
Yeah, he's like, I won't make my dear comrade Chris D'Elia's mistake.
They might be boys, dude. They might be boys.
They could be boys.
They could be boys.
He's got some really rich dad, like some like really like big
Yeah.
Hollywood producer dad too.
Mm.
So
Well, that's
I
basically
wouldn't be surprised if
when he started stand-up. I remember
and
hearing
Cube.
that he just basically lived 5 years, no job, and just did mics and shows.
a
and
lot
mics
of
and
them are
shows.
like that.
Yeah.
Eliza was like
The
that.
dream.
The dream, dog.
Mhm. Dude, I'm a corporate slave now, bro.
Nick Kroll.
I went into an office over this past week.
You work
I
part-time,
I wore,
though, right?
yeah, but I went in there, bro.
Yeah.
I went in there.
I'm in a
Whoa.
similar boat as you. Like I have a real job, but it's like kind of fake, like schedule wise.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
kind of like every now and then, so it's like really not that bad.
but it hurts.
at the same time,
hurts.
it hurts you.
Yeah, I really don't like
Meetings on
Yeah.
meetings, bro. Being in there,
it. Oof.
Do you have to go in regularly?
early morning meetings and face to face with people.
Yeah.
Did you?
And
did you-
you're-
It's been a minute, right?
is
yeah.
that like once a week or like is it every day of a week?
Well,
How-
it was 3 days back to back to back.
No.
Office talk
dude,
pod.
yeah, it was.
my
Dude,
God.
this guy, I heard
Dude,
this
Janice, don't even get me fucking started on Janice.
guy. This dude, I heard like the
She's a
peak.
subscriber.
This is the peak office joke.
yeah.
You know, where it's like watered down and you really can't say anything, but
Yeah.
you want to be the funny guy. But I heard this guy, dude, it was so good. He's
Oh,
talking
yeah.
to this guy. This guy was in from the UK, right? And they're talking and chatting. And he's like, yeah, man, Minnesota, you know, we got all 4 seasons. You know what I mean? Fall-
People say that about Maryland too.
yeah. We got all 4 seasons, dude. Summer,
such a
fall,
funny brag.
winter, and construction. And I'm
Oh my god.
listening to it, and the rich guy like didn't catch it. He's like, he's like, you know, because there's always construction all the time in the summer. And I'm like,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
like, that is-
gotcha.
I just loved hearing that. It was just so.
I've heard Boston
my
people
God.
say that, and then instead of summer, they say like sweat or something.
Oh yeah,
It's
sweatiness.
fall, it's winter, you know, 2 weeks of spring, and then hot.
Too
And just
hotness.
fucking sweat, you know,
Oh.
which is true.
My like go-to office joke is people are like, "Oh, how was your weekend?" I
You have
go,
a go-to
"Not
one.
long enough."
Hey, come
It's
on,
bad.
bro. That's bad for your rep, dude.
I would
Dude.
Edward Norton beat myself up in your office so you would get fired.
Dude,
Maxim did this to me.
Stop! Maxim, please stop!
but I work remotely, so like when I was in the office, I would try to just
Via Zoom.
make my normal personality my office personality. So I'm not on like NPC mode in the office, but when I do remote work now, when I talk to people, that's when the NPC jokes come out.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
just like when I was in the office, I was like, I want to be a fucking regular guy, and I want to break through these people's boundaries. It doesn't work.
It doesn't work, bro. You can't break
I
it.
lived in Colorado once.
Insane.
And I'm like a jewel.
Yeah. You know, pissed me off is coming from Colorado,
sorry.
where my job was like everyone dressed super casually. Like everyone looks like they're about to go on a hike after work. and just
Yeah, it
hanging
seems
out.
like a pretty business
Then-
casual place.
Yeah, then
Denver
you come to
yeah.
Brooklyn to an office, and then like literally I had to buy like 4 pairs of pants and like 8 shirts because I walked in, I was like, "Ugh, everyone's wearing fucking dress clothes. Like it sucks.
They're like,
It's
ain't
terrible.
no hikes here, nature boy. Get on the train. You're like, why are you Southern?
People will. A lot of my coworkers from New Jersey are like, "Oh yeah, there's hiking here." I'm like, I don't have a car, dude.
Yeah, like on Broadway.
On Broadway.
The entirety of Broadway. That's the hike.
Oh. I just felt so bad, dude, wearing business casual. And
I
you
I
just-
really don't like
I
it.
got these shoes, man. I got these shoes that are just
you got them like corporate
brown like leather dress shoe
cog in the machine ass
Oh
shoes.
yeah, and dude, and they have these hardwood floors in the break room, and they would just click as I walk, and I'm just like, I'm making an entrance every time I walk in here. Nobody even dressed like that.
Yeah,
there.
I was at an internship one time where I definitely didn't have to dress like that, and I also had clacky. They were kind of cool. They were like kind of like reduced. They're like like SB dunks, like the low ones. It was like that like version of like a cowboy boot. It was like a low cowboy boot. It's a type of dress shoe. I'm not describing.
It's a low
cowboy boot. I
get
you.
But it kind of feels like a cowboy boot.
And you got to wear no-show socks in the cowboy boot.
Yeah, or you got to wear some
combo.
stupid fucking pink bullshit, or like one of those like stupid.
That's an
dress
office
socks,
guy who's got
like
silly socks.
Silly socks
guy.
or something.
I used to do it. I used to do
NPR socks. That was me one time.
NPR socks.
Yeah, I did NPR socks. Yeah.
Dude, don't out yourself, bro.
I'm sorry.
It's too woke for the office, bro. You gotta go CNN.
The guys in those DM groups are gonna be furious. What the fuck?
Oh you gotta go to the DM group and take a selfie of you in your office. Ty be like, about to go into work for the first time forever. What do I say? And see
what do I do?
What do I do? Live stream it, the forehead cam. What are you gonna scream into the office?
Oh, my day at the office. You're wearing a GoPro the whole
Dude, it's content.
It's content.
That's genius.
Content is king.
Oh, yes, it is. That's true. It
Dude,
really
speed running a coworker interaction.
Just speed running a day at the office. You're just wearing a thing.
Oh my.
You come out, you do the whole thing. You're in the elevator, and you can see yourself in the reflection, just covered in sweat, like run into the cooler, talking to people for 4 seconds.
Listen,
they're like, bro, you were in the bathroom for a long time. You were in there
speed
forever.
run. Yeah. You just drank 3. You just shotgun 3 canned cold brews and shit for 2 hours. You'd call that a speed run?
Yeah,
do your work.
Oh my God! So were you were overdressed for your days back in the office?
So because I'm a contractor,
right.
So I have to come in there with a presence. Like,
you're a scab.
This guy's business.
You're a scab.
Yeah, I'm a scab. Straight up.
Same
dude,
thing,
yeah.
right?
He's
jumping. Pretty much.
I know the jargon.
They're gonna
you
try.
Can't get another.
You can't pick
wow,
me
you're
off.
looking very jacked.
Hey,
look at that, look at
and
that
I
shit.
got a little tan too.
Nice.
I was
Camp and tan?
outside. Yeah.
I've had to be a vegetable for the past 12 days. I was in the hospital and stuff.
good.
I lost all my pec muscles.
Were you
that's good.
overdressed or underdressed for
At the
hospital?
Yeah. And in a way overdressed. There were a lot of ass cheeks out. New
Mm.
York hospitals are fucking nuts, dude.
There's ass. Oh, because of the little curtain.
But also just like, crackheads.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So,
A lot of, I definitely saw someone's penis.
right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Could've been a
Which one
doctor.
were you in?
Bellevue Hospital.
I've been on that rooftop.
One of the
Which? Oh yeah, you
I've been on that rooftop.
Thank you for the Wi-Fi.
No, it's not the Wi-Fi, but it's a great view from up there.
What were you doing up there?
Antenna work.
He was at a he was in a Shutter Island situation.
You said that so fast. Antenna work.
That's the only way I can describe
It's
what I
not.
do.
It's not interesting.
It used to be
Yeah.
a loony bin though. That's what my mom told me.
Mhm.
She was like, "You were in Bellevue," and I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "That used to be like a crazy house," and I was like, "Oh,
Damn.
That's what
But they have a very good neurology department. That's why I
Mhm.
went, because I was having brain troubles.
Yeah.
I literally had like one of the building police officers who took me to the roof when I was there. He told me that same thing. He's like,
Yeah.
he's
Not
like,
that long ago. Yeah.
he's like, Bellevue used to be the place. Like, oh, you're going to Bellevue? Like it was like a scary thing because of
yeah. I only knew that after the fact. I'm kind of glad.
I mean,
Mm.
you kind of a perfect fit for you.
Well, you keep saying things like this, like Brooklyn was glad to not have you.
Sorry,
you
just
belong in a loony bin.
Dude, this-
I've had a tough run.
Yeah,
That's right.
You're coming out of being sick. You
How
come
many
out.
days was
I don't
it?
have full
in the-
peripheral vision yet.
Whoa.
How long were you in the dark for?
How long were you in the sunken
Emotionally,
place?
emotionally, I'm very much in it.
Okay.
It's called being Irish.
oh yeah. I feel it, dude.
Yeah. How long was I in the hospital itself?
Well, so the first day you get the migraine, right?
Sunday. I played a
Sunday.
basketball game with the migraine. Very stupid.
Whoa.
With the migraine?
I scored, which was funny.
Dude, that's some Kobe.
I could not it was like looking like this the
That's
whole
like
time.
the flu game, but it's
Dude.
I thought I could maybe flu game it, and these guys were very rough. I like oh, it's gone now, but Like someone like cut me pretty hard too, and I was just like feeling awful. I was just like, just relax. Like they were like very clearly gonna win.
Yeah.
Like they were just like being like very like violent, and I was just like, I was like throwing up on the side. I was like, just dude, just play.
You know what they're saying?
That'd be a good intimidation tactic before
no,
a
I
game.
think they kind of did chill
Put
out a little
yourself
bit.
and throw up.
Like, oh my god.
That's
Yeah,
the
I started.
Mamba
I couldn't
mentality.
believe I started. I was like, I
Oh.
don't really want to, and they're like, you're kind of all we got, and I was just like, all right. Yeah.
So rewind. How do migraines get started for you? I don't experience them. So what?
It's astrological.
It's just you just wake
cruel.
up and
I had
it's
like
just-
9 hours of sleep. There was like no trigger whatsoever. I wasn't stressed. I like,
Damn.
did nothing.
Did you win the game?
No.
Are you
no,
a Gemini?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Huh?
the migraine.
That solves
More
that.
conclusive than most of the fucking doctors I
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
to. At least that's a theory.
Yeah, exactly. I got
All of them
something.
have been telling me just like, yep, brain bad.
Yeah.
And I was like, really bad? And they're like, no. Like I got a CAT scan. I thought I was having a stroke. I thought, because I get these sometimes, but not this bad.
Oh god.
And I lost cognitive ability. I couldn't speak for like a day.
Damn.
Jesus.
And then 2 days after that, I like couldn't read. I was
Ooh.
like, it was like when I tried to read like Twitter or something, it was like I would like read it in like the wrong order. Or something.
Oh,
Like
like
I'd never read
dyslexia?
English before or something.
Wow.
Yeah, very strange. And then day 3, I get pretty much gaslit by my therapist to still attend therapy. And then at the therapist, like just like talking to her, I felt like so not with it. I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go to the hospital, I think.
She really needed the money. She was like,
Yeah.
"You got to do this session."
No,
I
she
got it.
felt bad. And she gave me her consolation was she gave me half off, and I was like,
Nice.
fair enough, I
Pretty
guess.
good.
Pretty good.
Let me ask you this: when you're so your vision, you can't read, your vision goes out, or you can't speak for like a day.
Can't speak really for a
Do you
day.
still have your like normal motor functions during this time?
Not
Or-
really.
Not really.
I'm like stumbling through the
Okay.
house. It felt very much like being like a very sick old man.
Wow.
Oh.
Couldn't really squeeze very hard. Pins and needles in my hands. I thought like for a second I was like, I am dying. Like I
Yeah.
was like, this is it for me, Chief.
Has this
Shit.
has this
Yeah.
happened before? You say you get regular migraines?
I get every 3 weeks I get one that like makes it like annoying to do stuff. Usually it's pretty manageable. It's just caffeine. This one drug, Excedrin, did me right until this time.
Mm-hmm.
I took way too much of it too. I might have given myself an ulcer too.
Oh, that
And
happens.
the hospital doctor was like, you can like fully die from that. And I was just like, oh yeah, you're right. So no, more of that. He's like, there's Tylenol in that. He's like, you could have died. And I was like, oh well.
Wow.
But I didn't go to the hospital because I've had these before, but usually it's like horrific pain. It feels like a bullet's like slowly going through my temple, blah, blah, blah. I throw up even if I've like eaten nothing that day, which I had eaten nothing that day. I throw up like fucking like the depths of my stomach acid kind of thing. And then the next day I kind of had this like Christ-like revival and I'm fine.
Oh.
And in some ways, like it almost feels like kind of nice. Like it's like my vision kind of feels better and stuff. And I'm just like, oh, okay, it's just a little reset, I guess. And I just hope that nothing bad happens.
Showtime!
I gotta get to Friend Island. But this time, all these side effects lasted a really long time.
Right.
So that's why I was afraid that I actually had a stroke that I hadn't treated, which is really, really bad. If you were to do that, you
Right.
lose like something like 30 million brain cells like every couple hours.
Oh god. And
Which is
half,
like-
it doesn't
which
half
is-
your body just kind of shut down or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can have
numbness.
a mini stroke, which doesn't make you, because like if my face had fallen, I'm just like, okay, hospital, right?
Yeah.
And there's also this like really good medicine for it apparently.
Yeah.
So I
And
was
you're
like,
vaxxed, right?
and I'm vaxxed against strokes. Yeah.
So how many days did you tough it out before you finally went to the hospital?
3.
3. And how many days
Yeah.
were you in the hospital?
Not even a night.
Not
There
even-
is
okay.
not much they could do for me. They didn't even really give me the good drugs. I've been in the hospital with a migraine before, and they've given me more of the nice drug. There's this really nice anti-nausea drug that's it's just a delight.
How often?
Yo, shout out to
there. Man. I mean, if you're just like even anxious, I'm sure it feels great.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys ever get anxious like in your stomach.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Butterflies.
Yeah, when I walk in.
I've had it.
Whoa, I need
Give me the
nail
bill.
gin or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah.
Nurse.
Are you a regular hospital person? How many times do you go to hospital?
Last
I
time-
fucking hate the hospital.
Last time I went,
I'm bad about going.
depends on if I'm sick or just for a check-in with the boys.
How often do you go to the doctor?
You check in
I was checking with your boys.
What up? I just dap them up.
Bellevue.
Go take your gloves off. I just like to get regular. I could just see whatever germs are around the area, get those. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I keep my
To keep the
antibodies.
immune system.
Exactly,
Yeah,
yeah.
totally.
But I think the last time I went, no, wisdom teeth doesn't count.
Well, that's
Yeah, that's a dentist.
That doesn't count.
Or the orthodontist.
Yeah.
That's the orthodontist.
Yeah.
I've only
That's
been
the
once. It was
don't-
appendicitis in high school. That's the
Oh,
only
that's a
time I
tough
went.
one.
That sucks.
Oh, one time in college.
That hurt a lot. Huh?
I
Yeah.
passed out
Yeah.
one time in college. I was
Well-
smoking a hookah with this guy outside.
Okay, we're gonna come back to your thing, Max. That is very funny. Continue.
Yeah, I'm so.
I was about to roast him for
There-
ignoring our guests. You
Oh,
know,
it's okay, it's okay.
I would
juicy
never.
tidbits,
But this just came
it's,
back.
it's a little it's a little juicier.
This is juicy.
This
bro.
is good juicy. I
You
can tell.
smoked a hookah and
Yeah.
put yourself in the hospital.
Oh, it's brutal.
You're
bro.
like,
you're
Habibi,
the-
what's wrong?
Yeah, dude. Me and this guy Dan, bro. This guy Dan. I think he's in the Marines now or something.
What?
Shout out to Dan.
Tobacco use,
He
very
said
marine move.
He quit college because he said he smoked too much weed and his brain doesn't work anymore.
Whoa.
That can happen.
He's like, I
people
wanna,
people
Well,
pretend
he's-
like that can't happen. It totally can.
he's like,
He
too
was-
much weed must kill.
Yeah, pretty much, dude. He was
Some people can't chill out no matter how much weed they smoke.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
So you smoke hookah, you just pass out on the spot.
Isn't Kush? Isn't that like from somewhere in the Saudi Arabia or something?
I think it's from
Uh,
India.
Kush is like Arabic, maybe even Indian.
Yeah.
But that
Maybe he
whole
said,
region.
"Put me in India."
Yeah.
Maybe he just said that.
Put me where the Kush is. Afghanistan.
The Hindu Kush, dude. I don't know, but so me and him were smoking outside. We had a couple beers. We
Okay.
had
Two
about
beers.
2 or 3 beers.
Two
I
or three
think it
beers.
was natural light
Okay.
ice, maybe.
Natty Ice.
Natural light ice.
Natty
Yeah.
Ice. Sure.
I like to use the full name.
Natural
Full
light
name.
ice. Yeah,
I like
please.
to
Please use
respect-
the formal name.
Please.
The full name. Okay.
Natural Light Ice
Natural
is
Light
my
Ice.
father.
Yeah.
I go by
Yeah.
Natty Ice.
It's a
Yes,
badass. It's like a
yes.
black and silver can. It's really badass.
Black.
bro. Oh yeah.
Is this a real beer?
It's got a little touch of gray on
Dude,
the
my
sides.
memory's good.
I've never
I
seen
fell
a
on the
black
ground.
natural ice can, dude.
Dude, it's good.
So you're
for
drinking beers, you have hookah.
couple of beers, dude. Not too many, probably 3. And then we go
Important
outside.
distinction.
That's
So
what
you
I
had
was
2
trying to
beers,
tell
a
them.
couple of beers,
That's
actually.
a couple, triple, yeah, whatever it was.
Now I
And
get to
then
his pancreatitis.
we're smoking the hookah, 2-man hook sesh, which is that's a lot of smoke for 2
Mm.
boys to take down a whole bowl of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, that bowl is like
It's big, and yeah, we fill
not
it up.
just like-
We fill it up to the brim, and we're not leaving anything for nobody else, for the squirrels or whatever.
Is it like a
Okay.
dick measuring contest?
No, it's not dick measuring. It's more just like hit that
You guys
sweet,
just
sweet pipe.
you
Yeah.
both have too much free time.
Well, yeah, this was college and probably a Friday, something like that. So,
No romantic
oh, you think we were fucking?
prospects inside.
He didn't want
An
to.
entire
I would have
hookah
fucked him.
ball.
I would have fucked him. But he's like, I'm going to the army. I'm like, forget that, bro. I need
Oh,
a
never
partner.
mind.
I need a partner. I don't need
Need
someone
a
who's
partner
gonna
in crime.
get me pregnant and leave. You know what I mean? So we smoked it, and then we're standing up, and I'm like, I hadn't really done a lot of smoking at this point. I
Mm,
was
yeah.
freshman in college,
Yeah,
Mm.
sure.
living in the dorms, so I'm hitting a lot
it
of
was, it was tobacco.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
all tobacco.
Yeah.
A little bit of DMT, but we so
Oh,
a little bit,
okay.
a little bit.
Fun
but
little
then-
night. It was a fun little night between fellas.
It was boys tripping together.
It was fucking. It was
Fellas
a
night.
It was a little, dude, a little bit. And we smoke it up, baby, and then we walk in the dorms, and then there's the lobby of the dorm.
cold sweats.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, not cold
No.
sweats. There's 2 people working there, and they're like the people that check you in.
Yeah.
You are
Make
fucked
sure
up.
They're the people.
No.
Yeah.
It was just who guys swear.
Yeah, that's what happened, dude. I walked in. I remember I handed her my card, and then I woke up on the ground.
Whoa.
And then they're like,
Oh,
we're
you-
calling the paramedics. I was like, no. I was like, no, you
You
don't.
handed her the ID to tap and immediately
Yeah.
passed out. You couldn't hold it together.
I don't
anymore.
know. I don't know what. It was probably the wrong card. It was probably like a Dave & Buster's card or something.
That's the
Yeah.
important detail to you, right?
I gave her my Dave & Buster's power
She's like,
card.
this is a Dave & Buster's card. And your eyes roll down.
body bag.
That
So
is
then, So then
slimmest margin of error for getting in the
I
door
was
of
so
what do
close,
you.
dude. I just had to get past those 2 narcs, dude, and I
Yeah.
would have been in there.
They were the problem.
They were the problem. And then, hey, God damn it, dude. And then, so then I pass out and they were like, we're calling the paramedic. And I was like, don't call them. And they're like, we have to because. And then, they're like, you've been drinking. I'm like, dude, couple beers, couple natural light ice. Don't get mad at me. And then,
You're like, was it a black can?
It was a black and silver. You can look it up. We'll pull it up in post.
Was it
We're going to start doing a lot of editing for this podcast. We're going to do so much. Yeah.
Get ready.
I watched Rick Glassman's podcast. He has so many edits. It's amazing. But anyways. So this guy shows up, paramedic. He's like, how much you had to drink? I'm like, couple beers. Don't get so mad at me. Don't tell my mom. And then they take me to the hospital. And then I'm sitting there and I'm like, bro, I'm really good though. I really don't have any problems.
Damn.
And so then
You're like, that sounds like a you problem.
Yeah.
yeah. Don't get mad at
Honestly.
me, bro, because I like to party. And then
You're some pissed nerd.
yeah, goddamn nerd. And then
How about you check for D's nuts, dude?
we shouldn't say this because our producer Connor is actually RA of the year, so we actually shouldn't be saying too much.
Disgusting.
He's the
Are
RA
you
of the year.
serious,
He has
dude?
that-
And he went to nationals too, but he lost.
Into nationals.
He went to nationals.
What was his
for
event?
RA.
Snitching?
It was knocking on doors and being like, "Hey
Yeah.
guys, we're gonna go play some ultimate frisbee on the quad. You want to come? A little dorm activity.
We're playing flag ultimate frisbee.
We're playing
okay.
ultimate flagsby on the quad."
Hey guys,
That's right.
since you are all just significantly more popular than me, I'm gonna sort of search you like a police officer would, and apprehend you in
Little tap.
sort of a brutality-esque way.
This
That would happen to me sometimes.
there has been no issues with
Feds did a
recording.
sweep.
But this episode, there's going to be issues. He's going to be like, yeah, something weird happened.
Yeah,
A
totally.
chunk of that didn't actually go through. I'm not sure why.
Whoa,
but
weird.
I don't know.
we got
But basically, the moral of the story is that the healthcare system is broken in this
It's
country.
fucked up.
Now you're
Okay,
talking.
because
Yeah.
it costs about
Agreed.
$1,000 to go,
In an ambulance.
and the
yeah.
hospital was, dude. I mean, I could have walked there, bro. It
yeah,
was
yeah,
right there.
I Ubered, yeah.
yeah, and it
totally.
was probably I
I couldn't see and I Ubered.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you got to do. Get in there.
So Lee sprained her ankle last week. Like
That sucks.
the 2 days before we were moving.
You
like
think she did it on purpose?
Oh,
Let's talk about it.
no, a block away from our house, she tripped over like an uneven sidewalk, like
Mhm.
fucked up her ankle. It was like really swollen and shit. And she was on the
Yeah.
ground. I like ran and brought her crutches from our basement. And this guy walks by, probably this like 18-year-old dude, like he's young, and he goes, "You need to go to the hospital." And I look at Lee, I'm like, "You don't need to go to the hospital." I was like,
Yeah,
I was
you're
like, "You can
No,
stand
no
on it.
chance.
You're good."
Yeah,
All right.
totally.
I was like,
totally.
we're gonna rest, but we're not going to the fucking hospital.
Oh.
So I'm like,
no,
if
it's
you-
so rare.
if you're a
sprained
kid,
ankle.
if you're
Yeah.
under 18, if you're like a teenager, you like go to the hospital and your parents like pay whatever. It like doesn't register. As an adult, I'm like, you go to the hospital if you are dying. Like
Mhm,
it's
that's it.
the end of the line. Like
Yeah.
honestly, circling back when I had appendicitis in high school.
There we go. See, he had to do this
We're
for
back.
himself.
No, I
See,
didn't.
but you can
That's
see-
remembered
fucked
it.
up.
No, it's not because this guy's a pro. This guy's been
Pro-
doing this.
I
for
know,
years.
but he's used to interviewing. He wants to be on the other side.
No,
It's okay.
this is not an interview show. This
This
is
is not
prank
interview.
calls
Yeah,
and
dude.
a little bit of talky talk.
Ah, you're right.
This
It's a
show,
little bit of.
He
know
wants to be the belle of the ball.
I know the Bellevue of the ball.
The Bellevue
Okay.
of the ball.
you know those
Continue. Go for
you
it.
see those
Hit it.
TikTok clips where it's like a podcast, but there's like 8 people all mic'd up,
Yeah,
and one of them's like,
horrible.
"So I think women just need to understand." All the girls like, "No, this show, this show is one
It's
step
a, it's
above
a little
that."
bit like that.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Where everybody's mic'd up and they're like, dating is fucking hard for dudes. And like, fuck you. I don't know. That's those
Like,
clips all
no.
the time. Yeah. What men need to understand is
We
that
should get a lot of people in here one time.
That'd be
Dude.
pretty
Like
funny.
12 people, stack them up, and then and then we're all.
Stack
We
'em.
need stadium seating, and then dude, we get a prank
Never
call
gonna hear about
going.
his
Where we
and we
pancreatitis.
sing in a choir to
Yes,
the person on the phone.
yes, the balloons. Remember the
Oh,
balloons?
Yeah.
We are calling.
calling
about
about
the
the balloons.
See that? We synced up, dude. Oh yeah, that's it.
Let me get a double cheeseburger and hold the lettuce.
We do a whole
There no
Hamilton
season
style.
up in this drive-through order for 2. Yeah, that was Lin-Manuel Miranda that made
Oh,
that viral check. We be up in this drive-through order for 2.
Oh,
Why does he sound like Cypress Hill?
because he's talented.
No, he's not.
He's really good.
No, that's not good.
I like him.
It's not good.
I'm gonna get a poster.
I
Of
don't
him.
care what any of
Of his face
I
doing
don't
the
care.
lip. Do you remember the lip bite?
Oh
He
yeah,
did-
I gotta
yeah.
get that.
I don't care what Eddie Wood says. That's not good stuff.
Oh come on, dude. He's Hamilton, bro.
Everyone is always tries to do this to me. They're like, you gotta admit, Thor 2 was a film, and I'm like, no, it wasn't. And then they're like, $170 billion. I was like, people are morons.
Yeah.
I feel like Hamilton was the last great hurrah of millennial media
Theater
content.
kid. Yeah.
Like if you think
Harry
about
Potter
it's done?
kids,
Yeah.
Harry Potter
like
adults.
after
yeah.
Hamilton came out, everything after that was made for the Zoomers because that was like we need some like fucking theater kid improv energy. We need some bad rap.
Yeah, and that was also
was
around
good.
the time Papa John promised his Day of Reckoning.
Yeah.
Which I mean, we gotta make him undo it, dude. It's been 3 years.
Wait, what is the Day of Reckoning?
He was gonna eat like 31 pizzas in 30 days or something like that.
When he got fired from the Papa John company, he did this really cryptic fucking interview where he's like, "There will be a day of reckoning," and like COVID happened like the next week.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I guess we'll never hear
got-
about Maxim's pancreatitis.
It's the Papa.
Dude.
Is your pancreas okay?
Appendicitis.
Appendicitis.
Pancreatitis.
That's better
Yeah.
than a pancreas.
It was crazy. And I don't know. It hurt for like 5 days, like really bad.
Yeah.
And we were very poor at this time. And so
No.
we were like, I was like, we'll just see how it goes. I don't need to go to the hospital yet. And my mom brought me to work with her.
That's a tough
And
one.
literally, I was like, we need to go to the hospital. And then they were like, oh, yeah, you have appendicitis. Like, you could have died. It was like we pushed it to the last minute.
Damn.
But it's
You know,
fine.
you know what also sucks
Yeah.
about that one? That's the insurance do that surgery because it's like the most
Really?
low risk like organ
Interesting.
surgery you could possibly do. It's like operating on a frog.
Whoa, dude.
So you had a fucking noob in there.
15-year-old
dude.
kid
Yeah.
with his legs
You
splayed
would
out.
Doogie Howser in there.
They're like, all right, get the cotton ball over his mouth. and
That's
put
the
him to
right one,
sleep."
right?
Yeah.
Pull it out.
Wait, did you already take it out? You could hear him. They didn't put you under
Is
enough.
this his or the other guys?
Did you guys do dissections in high school?
Oh, yeah.
What'd you dissect?
Oh, froggy.
Frogs?
I think some bugs.
I did a fetal
Maybe
pig.
That's sick.
Crazy.
My AP bio friends did a shark.
A shark?
A small
That's kind
shark.
of a cool one.
Damn.
It smelled so fucking
Like a baby
bad.
one?
Probably, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. What are the laws about that?
Oh, laws about Baby Shark?
About
Isn't it like a kid's show or something?
Baby
It's a song. It's a
shark.
song.
Baby Shark?
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'll look it up. Let's just play that on there. Get this flagged. All right, I'm gonna call HBO Max.
Oh,
Yep.
HBO Max.
Exactly. That's one.
We be up in this drive
All right.
order for two.
Yeah. Have you guys used the HBO Max app on Xbox?
On Xbox? No way.
It's atrocious. That's why I'm calling them.
Yeah, everyone says that.
This show is gonna
I've
be
never
about,
noticed it, but I just used it on a Roku or something.
Yeah,
It's fine.
Roku.
It's been fine.
Amazon
I don't
TV.
I don't
that
have
shit.
that fancy stuff.
We be
bro.
up in this drive-through order for two. Wow.
What's are you guys canceling your HBO Max subscriptions
Nope.
In mass
in mass? I'm
because of
on the fence.
because of the Batgirl fiasco. No, really, it's just because they should not be paying Ezra Miller hundreds of millions of dollars.
Dude, psycho.
He did something bad, right?
He's done so many bad
He's done so
things.
many bad things. Grooming. He's got like a weird cabin in
Isn't-
Vermont full of
We
weapons.
can't hear it, bro.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, it's not working.
If
Oh,
you
there
have
we go.
questions about
Oh, I just
signing
needed
in
to
or
shove
signing
it
up
in
for
more.
HBO Max,
Hit 0. It'll go right to
press 1.
customer service rep.
If you're having trouble streaming or using the HBO Max app, please press 2.
Hit 0.
If you need help with your account or have a billing question,
Yep.
please. If you'd like to get help via text message or chat, please press 1.
No.
Otherwise, please stay on the line.
What was that?
Pro tip for phone maze for
You
the
can
listeners.
find out who's billing you and how
Always
to
hit
cancel your
0.
subscription on
Sometimes it
your phone
works,
or computer.
But I tried to call JetBlue, and
To
the
learn
wait was
more,
18
please
minutes,
visit
bro.
It was one at the hospital
help.hbomax.com
to follow up.
/cancel.
To make a follow up.
That's
It wasn't 0.
What was it?
help.hbomax.com
It was
/cancel.
1-1-1-2.
Otherwise,
Oh, they're
please
switching it
stay
up
on the
on
line
us,
to
bro.
talk with a customer
And you had to
advocate.
wait for a second one on the first one.
We want to improve our
They would
service
change.
one call at a time.
That's
If you'd like to rate your experience, please remain on the line after your call. Thanks for your help.
Thank you for calling HBO Max customer support. My name is Latifah. Can I have your first and last name, please?
Yeah. John Appleby.
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 Is it like Applebee's?
Nope, singular, 1B. John,
Okay.
John
Is
C.
it J-O-H?
John C.
I'm sorry.
Appleby.
Is it J-O-H-N?
Please put the
John
C.
C. Appleby?
Yep, John C. Appleby.
And your name, is it with an H or just J-O-N?
Just J-O-N-H. Hello?
Yes, I'm still here. Can I also have the email associated with your account?
John C.H. Appleby at quest.com.
Okay, so it is J-O-N.
Yep.
Wait, I'm sorry.
J-O-N-H-C Appleby. S-E-A.
Mm-hmm. So it's John C. Appleby at quest.com.
That's right.
Thank you. And while I look up your account, can you tell me what I can help you with today?
I don't check it a lot. Basically, I'm wondering what's at the end of The Sopranos. How does it end? I've just been going.
You can't just watch it on your subscription.
I got to season 4 and I'm in a real rut because it just seems like Tony, what does he do? He goes to his therapist, he gets mad, she tells him to go and take some Xanax, and then what does he do? He finds another Gumar. And it's just Gumar after Gumar. I mean, when is it going to switch up? Where did it get this guy to either get his life together and stop being a bad guy, or is he going to just end it in a fiery blaze, Breaking Bad style?
Right.
Are you saying that he does the fiery blaze?
I honestly do not know. I have not seen the show.
I was told I could call this line and ask about the finales to several shows. What happens at the end of Parks and Rec? Is it a park or is it a wreck?
What happens at the end? Hold on for a moment, okay? Let me just...
I have a list of 13 shows. I also have suggestions for shows.
Okay, let me. Okay, before I can answer any of your questions. Wait. Before I can answer any of your questions,
John C.
Who's
Appleby.
your provider? Do you have an
HBO?
Okay, wait, no, you're
HBO Max for the Sega Genesis.
You are kidding with me right now.
What?
You're joking with me right now. You said on the Sega Genesis.
Sega Genesis. Yeah, I tricked it out.
No.
Yes, I did. You don't know my setup.
I don't believe you.
You don't know. Hold on.
I don't think you can do that.
Hold on. No, you don't know my setup. I tricked it out with Wi-Fi.
Let me see.
I blow on the cartridge and I get onto online. Okay.
You can't get online on a Sega Genesis.
I told you I tricked it out. Have you ever seen Pimp My Ride?
How could you do that?
Okay.
See, now I'm interested in finding out how you did this. Like, you called about a show.
I have a YouTube video. I have a YouTube tutorial. John C. Appleby's. Appleby. Sorry. Do you know?
And you said you tricked it out to where you have.
Yeah, I tricked it out.
HBO Max on there.
Yeah, I do. I have HBO Max. I have online, and I have. Well, the only problem is I can only get Microsoft Edge, so that kind of sucks. Have you ever been on Edge?
Yeah, I have.
That's why they call it that, because you're always on Edge when you're on it. Do you know the show Pimp My Ride?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay, here's the pitch. Not it's Pimp My Ride, it's exact same show, but instead of Exhibit, it's Wolf Blitzer. Okay, I got another one. You know the show Punk'd?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's exactly like Punk'd, but instead of who's the guy? You know the guy from 2.5 Men who took over?
Mm-hmm.
Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah, I remember him.
It's him, but he has a wig on. He has black hair.
What?
He's got like a crazy 80s wig.
I haven't seen that.
Mullet.
I'm gonna have to check it out because I haven't seen it in a while. You're talking about on Punk, right?
Yeah, and it would be way more punk if he did that. So let's stop playing games here. What happens at the end of The Sopranos? Is it a fiery blaze or does he keep on with the Gumars?
I don't know. If you have YouTube, why can't you just look on YouTube for the spoiler?
My Segas are really slow.
And
I always have to blow off the cartridge. It's like...
You don't have a phone or a computer?
I have landline.
Oh.
You know the one that spins and you have to spin it to the number to...
Yeah.
I was in a coma for 20 years.
So is that the phone that you're on right now?
I was in a coma for 30 years. What?
How old are you?
60.
No,
I
don't think so. Hold on for one moment.
Did you find my account yet? John C. Applebee's.
No, I do not. I did not find an account with that email or with that name.
Do you spell it with a Z?
Spell what with a Z?
At the end. John C. Applebee's. I have a cough.
You kept changing from singular to plural. Dude. That's like I'm trying to say bees. One, bee.
I wonder if she's gonna... Should I just hang up?
No.
I think
down. Get your bad self. It's the Applebee show. It's the Applebee show.
John C. Applebee.
So many Gumars. What you gonna do with all these Gumars?
It's too many Gumars.
I like how you hard-ard Gumar. Gumar, Suma, Ruba, Ruba.
Rhubarb.
Rhubarb.
You guys ever had rhubarb?
Rhubarb pie?
Oh, it's delicious.
Oh, it's to die for. Strawberry rhubarb.
My grandma grows it.
Strawberry Gumar.
We've all had one.
This is one of the better hold songs I've ever heard.
This is actually...
It's kind of a fat little...
HBO probably has a lot of
kind of a filthy bass line.
It is pretty good. It's trippy. This is like trance music.
Yeah, it's got Tron.
I'm in a trance.
It's kind of like 70s, like space race.
Wait till you find out this music is copyrighted and this whole episode vanishes from the internet.
Yeah, they snipe us so quick. Warner Brothers is they suck. They're really like bullies of like from the little I know about the entertainment world. They're like wannabe gangster kind of types. Yeah,
they're the Tony Soprano of streaming services.
Even he had more of a code than these fucking clowns.
Yeah.
They're just like they just roll up to like everything with like way too, like they like hire too much security always. So they just like roll with like 6 like Kingpin from Batman looking motherfuckers at all times.
Oh god.
It's really weird.
Do what with them?
Nothing. But they roll like 10 deep at all times.
Intimidation?
Yeah, it's like intimidating like what, PAs or something.
It's terrible.
All right, I don't think she's coming back.
Yeah, I don't think she's coming back.
Nice bass line though.
Yeah.
All right.
This could be our outro music.
Thank you.
How much time do we have?
We got
14 minutes.
14 minutes.
Okay, then that was too soon.
Enough time to rip.
Yeah, Maxim. I think you should do the next one.
Maxim's got to do it.
And you hate
All right,
these,
Maxim,
right?
you got a phone number?
Yeah.
Okay, you got
I'm not
something.
gonna say it out loud. I'll type it in.
Make sure you do *67 because I'm not trying to
Always.
get clipped by Latifah,
yeah.
bro.
He's
Dude, she
we get a lot of lawsuits.
Why don't you just watch it?
All right.
That was so good.
That was fucking awesome.
My favorite reaction was she's like, that was awesome. When you said some just batshit insane shit, you were just like,
Oh, what? It didn't do anything.
Try it again, Big Daddy.
Yeah, what happened?
Bad service. What?
No, I got service.
Hang on.
Maybe it's a bad number, bro.
Let me double check.
Maybe it blocked calls.
Pieces. Deuces.
Maybe it blocks block calls. That might be the case here. Let me double check this number.
Business.
I can never get a good selfie angle, really.
It's hard to do it.
It's kind of fun.
Get my legs in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, it looks really wrong.
It looks really bad. We look horrible. We
I
look
like
shit.
it. I'm not here for the looks, okay?
Go to the gym for what?
All right. Let me see.
I told you to test these numbers, bro.
Really?
No, I didn't tell him.
I would have been surprised.
Let me see if I can get another one here that works.
That's a secret of prank calling. You got to test the numbers.
You have to test the numbers.
Yeah, I should have tested.
And pretend to be a
first.
census member. Actually, that's illegal. Actually,
I'm a member of the census.
That's
a good idea.
Pretend to be a government person. It would be a good way to get into someone's house or something.
I've stolen your mailbox.
Dude, what the hell?
Instant out. Yeah, maybe they block.
They might be blocking that *67.
You could.
They're blocking it.
It happens.
You always just do it raw, you know.
That must have been a Biden thing.
Do it no condom.
I'm gonna go.
Biden
I'm gonna go
probably
in
got rid
raw. Don't worry, it's not gonna
on David's phone.
On David's phone. Okay,
this is wrong.
He's been threatened before.
I have, dude.
Oh, here we go. Theaters. Please note,
AMC,
due
that's a
to
good
high
one.
call volume, we are unable to respond to requests for Showtime information.
Wait while I transfer your call.
Ooh, Showtime.
Hit 0. Boom. All right.
Showtime.
Showtime.
Come on.
You ever beg for it?
Thanks for your patience. We are either assisting other guests or you have reached us after hours.
Unbelievable.
If you are calling regarding a refund for an upcoming performance,
3 a.m.
please visit the online merchant where you purchased your ticket.
I am
Follow
exhausted.
the refund policies and procedures. If you purchased your tickets at amctheaters.com,
Yeah, let me try the other one.
Pretending to be really tired just on the first second of the phone call. No, just like pissed. Just like, it is 3 a.m. here. They're like, where
thank
are
you for
you?
calling.
My time.
AMC
My
Wait while I
time.
transfer your call.
That was a sick beat.
Hello?
Damn, bro. They're
what
not.
is that?
They're not feeling
Dude,
you.
they're not fucking
AMC's
with
not
me.
respectable, bro.
Dude,
You
all
gotta
right.
answer calls from the public.
Are you calling about the stock options?
Yeah.
Nah, I was gonna call. I don't even know if. Okay, let me see if I can get another one. Let me get another.
Are you trying to
theater.
call an AMC in New York?
No,
Oh, okay. You're trying to call corporate.
I'm trying to call one in Denver.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
better. 'Cause New York, they can be a little.
What the fuck do you want? Huh?
Yeah,
What
they-
is it?
They can
Okay,
shut,
let me
shut
try
you down
this
pretty
one.
quick.
I got popcorn coming out of my ears over
got-
here. What do you
Hey, I'm scooping popcorn here. Fugazi.
Yeah. It's Fugazi popcorn.
It's Fugazi popcorn.
Thanks for calling your local Regal. The best place to watch a movie just got better.
Please try again.
If you are calling for showtimes, press 1. If you are calling for ticket prices or promotions, press 2. If you are calling about movie release dates or advance tickets, press 3. If you are calling about the Regal Crown Club, press 4.
Oh yeah.
If you are calling about Regal gift cards, press 5. If you are calling about a payment issue, press 6.
6 options?
If you are calling about Lost and Found, press 7.
That could be good.
To contact someone at your
Lost and
local
Found. They
theater
have
or
to
to hear a
answer.
list of theaters near
They need a
you,
person.
please press 8.
Boom.
After entering your zip code, you will have the option to select from a list of theaters in your area. Please listen.
She's got kind of a sexy voice, dog.
Yeah, I like that.
After entering your zip code, you will have the option to. After entering your zip code, you will have the option to select from a list of
That's why you never
theaters
say
in your
option.
area. Please listen carefully to the list of theaters returned, as the first option may not be the theater you are trying to contact. Please enter your 5-digit zip code now.
Who is she?
Dude, the voice acting.
Center Stadium 9 and IMAX, located at 2000 South Colorado Boulevard. Press 1. Continental Stadium 10 and RP. To be transferred to this theater, press 1.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I want to hear the options.
Okay. Finally. I should have tested this earlier.
Regal Colorado Center. This is Emma. How can I help you?
Hi, my name is Mark. I'm coming in to see DC League of Super Pets tomorrow night, and I just have a question. Are you guys doing child-free showings of that?
Child-free showings of DC Super Pets?
Yeah. For the fans.
I don't think we have any showings of DC Super Pets anymore.
Oh shoot! I must have got the wrong tickets to the wrong theater. What are you guys showing right now?
We have Spider-Man tomorrow, Dragon Ball Super, Elvis, Bullet Train, Beast, The Invitation, Top Gun, and Jaws in 3D.
Okay, and which of those are child-free?
Like child-free screenings?
Yeah.
I don't think this chain does child-free screenings.
Oh,
unfortunately.
okay. That's a bummer.
I haven't heard of that with this location.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just in town from Montana, and they do child-free all the time. That's like a normal thing. I'm sorry. Another follow-up question. What's the seating like? Do you guys seats recline? Are they like beds? Are they like stadium? What are the seats like?
We have the stadium seating, but we don't have the recliner chairs.
Oh, okay.
They're the
Gotcha.
like kind of older rocking chairs.
Cool. Okay, and you guys clean those between every showing?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Can I speak to your manager?
I'm a manager.
Oh, you are? Great. Okay, because I guess I was really looking forward to a child-free movie experience, and I just think it'd be worth sending it up that having a child-free movie night would be really great for the fans.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's not something that I'm really like in control of. That's something that like our booking department would usually handle, but I can see if I can pass that along.
Okay, that sounds good. I have dozens of like-minded friends, and I think they would really appreciate that. So
Gotcha.
I'm part of a regional film club, and we were just checking out this theater and seeing if we could get a child-free screening of DC Super Pets, but I guess I was on the wrong day. So, but thank you for your time. I really appreciate it, and
Yeah, of course.
have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye.
Dude, I chickened out, dude. I don't know.
No, that was awesome. I just wanted you to take it one player. It's like we're cinephiles.
Dude, did I say, do you guys wipe the seats between screen? I was gonna say that, but I was like, that might be a little far for.
No,
that was great. You said it was such like conviction.
Yeah,
we're almost out of time, right?
Yeah,
we
almost.
got a couple of minutes.
Yeah, 5.
Okay, I got a quick
Fire one off.
Yeah, I'll fire one off.
Let me replug you.
Here, I got the number ready.
I am the plug, baby.
That was really funny, man.
That was good.
Oh, I forgot. I was gonna.
You have
ask
really
them-
good straight guy voice.
That was really good.
Straight guy
You sounded
voice.
so serious.
She didn't even smell nothing.
Nothing.
Dude.
Well,
hello.
there should be. That's what I did last time. I was just French.
Yeah, he was
I got
really
pretty
French.
far.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay, here we go.
I was gonna ask what snacks you could bring in and what you're allowed to do in the reclining chairs, but I'm like, that might be a little gross. I don't know.
Thank you for calling Party City in Paramus. We are hiring in all Party City and
poor
Halloween
people.
City stores nationwide. This is a great opportunity to join the party.
Yes.
Para escuchar el mensaje en español, oprima el número 9.
See.
For curbside pickup, press 1. For information about inflating balloons and to learn more about job opportunities, press 2. For a location,
I have
press
dozens
3.
of like-minded
For
friends.
store
It's a
hours,
career, not
press
job,
4.
but whatever.
To speak to a team member, press 5. Please hold for the next available associate.
Hi.
Party City, may I help you?
Hi there. Who am I speaking to?
This is Haley.
Haley. I have a very specific, less of a costume and more of a mission. I need to disguise myself as another man fast.
You need to disguise yourself as another man fast?
That's correct.
As a specific man, or you just need man accessories?
As a specific man.
Okay, who are you trying to look like?
My friend Matthew.
Oh, okay. What does Matthew look like? Hair color, anything else?
Oh God,
To see if we have a wig or
he has
something.
like a steel jaw, kind of like a Superman type haircut. He always wears like really clean, like kind of J. Crew type clothes, checkered shirts mostly, and I need to become him so I can trick his wife into thinking that I'm him.
Okay, so I'll look for a haircut that looks like Superman, and I'll see if I have some clothes like that. Just give me 1 second.
Okay, thank you so much.
No problem. Bye.
Dude, that's customer service.
I need to look like a government official by 2 p.m. tomorrow.
She's just telling all of her coworkers what the fuck is happening. Or is she looking through each shelf trying to find it?
Ooh, if she doesn't have it, say, "This is my last chance to get her back."
I think I would make it even sadder.
Okay.
I've never even talked to this woman.
Nice. Nice. Hopefully she gets those wigs quick.
So I'm gonna have to
I love
inflate the whole store. if you catch my drift.
Dude, this podcast is like 15 minutes of hold music every episode.
It is. The people love it.
I want Matthew's wife. She's so pretty and delicate. She never looked at me twice. Matthew's wife. I've loved you from afar. Matthew's wife. You live in Paramus, New Jersey. Ooh, I love me some Matthew's wife.
Do a Borat voice for her.
My Matthew's wife is very kind to me. One day she came out and said, "Are you that guy that carpools with Matthew sometimes?" And I haven't stopped thinking about her since.
That happens.
She didn't even make direct eye contact with me. But I like imagining that she did. And that's when I realized I was in love with the mother of Matthew's kid.
Oh, no.
I don't think she's going to pick up.
How much time we got left?
Like 1 minute.
Like a minute, right?
Yeah.
We'll give her.
We can start doing plugs or something.
Yeah.
You want to do plugs at the same
Follow
time?
me.
Yeah.
Follow me.
It's been an episode of the SnD podcast. My name is Sean. Hopefully I'll retrieve peripheral vision and lack of light sensitivity soon. You can follow me at Local Dingus on Twitter and Instagram. And got a show, I think, September 9th called The Bing Comedy Show, which I might also be doing partially blind. We'll see how that goes.
But it's still showtime.
But it's still showtime, and that's a promise.
That's what it is.
Just like when Elvis performed while he couldn't even stand up. That's how I'll be
and
performing.
Michael Jordan when he played in the basketball.
When he played hungover.
Yeah.
I made a huge deal out of it.
Pretty sick.
Also very cool.
You guys can follow me on Instagram at Pastor Dave Bless. And I am the D from the name of this podcast. If you're watching for the first time.
If you're watching for the first time, just went to the end like my grandma would do with Harry Potter books.
If you just want
I'm the S part of the podcast.
And if you want to call me and find out what happens at the end of the episode instead of watching it.
Let's do it. We're gonna get that Patreon up. We'll do anything for $5.
Anything.
Yeah, we'll do a lot of things. We are sick of working.
Maxim will do blackface. All right.
Yeah, we will.
Maxim will do. And then finally, our guest.
It would be funnier if you did blackface.
Check out Don't Quit Your Day Job. If you subscribe to their Patreon, I will do it. No, I won't.
Max, Connor, we got that right.
Hello?
Hi, is this Haley?
Yes, this is Haley. So, unfortunately, we really haven't gotten any of our male wigs in yet. We only have one Afro wig, which doesn't really sound like Matthew.
Doesn't sound like
and we don't really have any. We don't really have any shirts that are like checkered or anything. Too. The closest thing we have, which not to make fun of Matthew, was this nerd kit. But it wasn't.
I'm already
really
kind
close.
of. I'm already kind of the nerd to his. To his hunk.
I'm sorry.
But you just have to understand that this is my last chance to really make an impression on his wife, Mary.
Yeah, I really wish I could help you. I looked at all the stuff we have. We just started getting our Halloween stuff in, so we really don't have much out yet.
Do you think you could make me just look like just something else? Because
you could probably look like another person. We have an Afro wig. That's the only male wig we have right now. And then there's clothing items.
Do you think the Afro would work?
Yeah, it's pretty realistic. It's not like a kitty wig.
Okay, it's not a kitty wig, so it'll probably. I have a pretty large head. That's part of the problem, honestly. I mean, Haley, level with me. I mean, you're a lady, right? What's something that maybe would impress you if you were Matthew's wife?
Well, me personally, I like curly hair, so an Afro would be perfect.
Haley, you are quite the salesman, I must say. Do you really like curly hair?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay.
Not even a lie for the job.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, I'm sorry. I called you.
I honestly do think it would look pretty good. No, it's fine. And
what else?
Yeah, we definitely do have some clothing items.
Okay.
That we could do
jewelry, or
yeah, there's some jewelry that you could work.
Dangly earrings. Is that something you might be into?
Ooh, I could check for that. Do you want me to check for that?
No, it's okay. But like conceptually, like if you saw, a cool guy, maybe with a slightly large head with an afro and a dangly earring, what would you think?
I would think that that looks pretty good.
That's
I think
a pretty
that might impress
cool
Michael's
guy.
Wife, yeah.
Matthew, yeah.
Matthew, sorry.
No, that's okay. Okay.
All right.
And any other just general advice? I mean, I don't know if you've ever done the home wrecking thing before, but yeah, I really want to do this. I hate Matthew. He's my work rival. Me and Mary keep kind of meeting eyes at work functions and dinner outings. And
interesting.
what can I say? Sometimes the heart wants what the heart wants. I want what he's got.
I mean, if you were to come in the store, I could help you pick out stuff to home wreck your friend Mike or Matthew's marriage. Okay?
Matthew, yeah.
So
you'd be willing to help me out?
Yeah. I'm here. I'm the closing manager tonight, so I'll be here until we close.
Okay, and when do you close?
We close at 8.
Okay. I'll see you soon then.
All right. Goodbye.
All right. Thanks, Haley. I love you.
Hey, she came back, dude.
Wow.
Great end.
Wow. So sorry about we stepped on your plug a little bit, Max.
Oh, it's okay. Don't quit your day job. Follow it. Come to my friend's basement studio.
All right. God bless.
That's the show.
Kisses.
We're
Bye.
sucking deep. Well, you man and woman, you are now streaming an American podcast called SnD. We're gonna be making episodes, so go ahead and click the download. Something